Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. It's a Sunday morning. Many people are in different boxes worshiping their gods how they wish. Here we are, another day, third rock from the sun. That third rock. Perfect distance for the rock to come to life. Well, what makes this rock different than the others? Apparently location matters, right? Perfect distance to support mind, consciousness, so that God, through our temples, our avatars, could do its thing. This whole universe has been expanding and expanding, but the third rock from the sun come to life because it's all made of the same stuff. So all the things down under all that, all the wars, the fighting and the arguing of who's God is something. It's really something. But because of how man and women, I'm saying mankind, of our design, they just, if you can't go inward, lack of knowledge will keep someone defending something. An example, I watched a video and I saw it happened to be on Steve Harvey. And I saw where somebody, to the effect of, I'm not saying this is exact, but they asked him about if someone didn't believe in God, would you listen to anything they say, and not saying that I don't believe in, you just have to understand what God. Okay, whatever Steve Harvey's God puts a cap on his mind to the effect that anyone else who doesn't think of the same type of God that he's believed in because it was wrote up and instilled in his mind, whatever kind of God that is, doesn't accept others. They just don't. That's how it's proven out in the different religions. They accept people. Buffer forever. Doesn't matter to me. And anyways, that kind of cap exists, and it's horrible when we're third rock from the sun, able to have consciousness. We're the top reason why we're the image of God. For one, we've peaked and we're participating conscious. The earth is alive because we're the right distance, period. So this is why I have no anything against an atheist. Why? Because we only know what we know. That's it. If you're saying you know more than we actually can prove and know, then prove it. Describe it. Add to a smart conversation with maybe scientists and stuff. There you go. Otherwise, it's just a belief. I have beliefs, multiples, and many reasons for it. Some I won't share with just a whole world because we see where this world's trying to do. Even this nation I live in we've been deceived. A deceiver come in and flipped us to a side that we weren't standing on just a while back in the world standing. It needs evaluated. All right. So we're just third rock from the sun and still fighting, It's crazy. But the reason we are is because there's a certain level of inside of a human that if you would just go ahead and, rape children, eat babies, and conspire to rule the world in ways that aren't helpful, they're harmful instead of helpful, then, moving forward, if somebody just can't and won't, because you have free will, if you're not going to be helpful, you at least shouldn't be in a position to rule the world. We ain't even gonna let that. It won't last. You'll be punished. That's how I feel. One individual. And yeah, because I have beliefs. All this went on, this whole universe, and these rocks that are just as alive, even if they seem dormant because of their density, is made of the same stuff. Same stuff as us. Here, third rock, this planet is just right for mind. So we can do what? This planet's peopling, as Alan Watts put it, And beyond that, the whole planet's alive. Little weeds can come up, and what's at the pinnacle of them? Something comes to life that looks just like it and maybe lives for a day. So the planet is alive. Yeah. I think that's what the most modern logic teachings would teach us. The reason they don't want this information out and they keep it hidden, burn it, and unalive people even in history for such knowledge is because they can't profit off it as easy. You don't need that temple to go to. We are renewing of the mind. Rebuild the temple. And therefore you gain your Christ consciousness. You don't have to go be told from a written up version that is designed to keep you under control. And actually, mean and narcissistic, all of that's in there when you include the Old Testament God of the Bible and try to make it like Jesus too. When I was with JWs, it seemed to found a way to make it fit and stuff, but it was still forms of capping, and a lot of my obedience to that, in spite of previous things that I kind of like put in a drawer, but some things circle back. Anyways, life's interesting. Anyhow, we'll see where it all goes, and I'll just leave this one here. Have a good Sunday.